Welcome back to the Witcher Let's Play series. I'm Darkside and I'll be your Witcher for the day. At least that's what Epic Name Bro would say. But I'm gonna be your host. Um yeah, if you don't know who Epic Name Bro is, really cool dude. I've been watching his Let's Play series for Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Bloodborne, and just about everything from soft pass to developed. He's a really cool YouTuber, and I would highly suggest you check out his channel. He's also doing a Let's Play series that I keep up with as well. He's just a funny dude, man. Really cool dude. But let's get back together with our Let's Play and look at what we're doing today. So just so you're aware, I did a little bit of inventory management and came over to Oxenfurt. This is where we first met the Bloody Baron's, we'll call him Fat Bastard, his daughter. So I had to come over here because my weapons were out of date. So was my clothes pretty much, but we're not going to do anything about the clothes, and I'll explain why in a moment. My weapons were out of date, and I just got the Griffin Steel Sword and the Griffin Silver Sword, and I guess I wanted to make those. I don't really want them per se, but they are the best weapons I can use right now. They require level 7, and the clothes, the Griffin set, requires a level 8. In order to do that and to make those items, you need to go to journeyman crafters. So for your weapons, you need to go to a journeyman blacksmith. For your armor, you need to go to a journeyman armorer. Now, just so you know, there is both a journeyman armorer and a journeyman blacksmith in town here. There's an armorer table over here, but this guy is a amateur, I believe. And if you go to this house right here, the armorer is actually, yep, right here. He's actually a journeyman, so he can help you create any armors that you want that require a journeyman. Right here, there's a blacksmith table, and well, not just a table, but a blacksmith, and he can help you create any of your weapons. So let's take a look at those right now. So these are the ones that I have for my Witcher. The Griffin Silver Sword, which is 162, 198, and you can look at the difference in level for what I was using for. So this is my Viper Steel Sword and my Griffin Steel Sword. About a 42 point difference on that. And then if you look at the Viper Silver Sword to the Griffin Silver Sword, there's about a 55 point difference on that. So significantly better weapons, maybe not in terms of signs and so forth. Those Viper swords, to me, I really love the poison effect on them. Yeah, they weren't bad weapons, to be honest. I'm hoping that I find out that there's a way to upgrade those weapons, because I was really like the Viper poison effects that they had. The Griffin increases the sign intensity, but yeah, you're pretty much going to get the use out of attaching something to it or whatever. Either going to be, you know, some of these lesser glyphs, which is, you know, these glyphs or these rune stones rather that you're going to have. So like, for instance, I've been contemplating putting this Zoria runestone inside the weapons, which gives it a % chance to freeze and so forth, but I'm staying away from using any of the glyphs and so forth like right now. We'll get to them. As far as armor goes, I just started noticing during that quest that I was actually having degradation in armor and so forth. But if you look at these, the armors that I have right now, they're level 4, 5, and 5. Other than my pants, they're all pretty within level. The difference between using those and the Griffin's set is not really that high. And to be honest with you, I really would prefer to use the Bear set. There's the Bear School, Cat School, and the Griffin School. I want the Bear School set for heavy armor. If we come across that in Skellige when we get there, hopefully we'll use it. But I don't see any point in using something at the moment, or crafting those at the moment. It's not a real big need. So what we're going to do is we're going to run out of town here and make our way to the western gate, and we're going to continue on the quest for Ladies of the Wood, which is what we basically want to do is start working our way to complete the Family Matters quest for the Baron. So if you will, we can use the gate in order to make a little travel. If you've been following along with me and done what I've done, then you'll have some of these Crookback Bog signposts unlocked. We unlocked the Rune Tower, the Orphans of Crookback, Dragon Slayer's Grotto, and Lurch and Lindevale earlier in some earlier playthroughs. So those should be available to you. Basically what we're going to do is we've got the Lady of the Woods quest activated. We're going to go over here and read the book that we have for Ladies of the Woods. The gods have abandoned us. The mighty of this earth care not for our fate. Only the Ladies of Wood watch over Velen. In foul times when plague and famine reap their harvest, we must beg the ladies for help. If they see fit, they will hear our pleas and knock back fortune's foul blows. This is how one begs from the help. So they want us to find a child, young and innocent, and take it to Crookback Bog. Seek out the lady's shrine. 'Tis where the trail of treats begins. The trail of treats. Set the child off on the trail, and it shall follow the sweet track and find the good ladies. The child will never want for anything again, for the ladies are kind and generous. Stand before their shrine, pronounce your supplication, and the good ladies will hear, for they see and hear all that takes place in their business. What the hell? Whatever. If you made the offering as it must be done, your plea shall be heard. Okay. Great. We read that. So now we need to find the Crones of Crookback Bog. So in order to do that, let's just fast travel over there. I don't really feel like running. Good point to be made here is that earlier when I came through here and we went to go find, I believe it was the Ursa Silver Sword, I think it was, we unlocked these two waypoints. These orphans right here probably are going to have something to do with it. We saw a bunch of kids playing inside Crookback Bog, which seems really weird when you consider the fact that whenever we go to these swamp areas or bog areas, the thing that we tend to see is hags and boglets and drowners. So keep that in mind as we're traversing the area as well. Looks like we've got some new plants that no, can't be harvested. Okay, but I did just find a chest. Sapphire dust. That's new to us. I'm kind of doing these. I'm gonna jump back on the main story, like I said, just because I want to get to these other areas. Oh, whoa! Talk about ambush. That is what I call an ambush right there. Wow. I want to fight y'all. Come on. I'm just not interested in a tag team. No trains here, bro.
Now, you piece of
Come on. There we go. So if you guys can't tell, I've been practicing a little bit with just using the quick dodge, not the roll, but the quick dodge. Being forced to do it in the... I got a real funny feeling about what these dudes are leading me to. I don't like it, either, to be honest with you. Wow. The quick dodge allows you to regen stamina while you're in combat fighting quicker. The roll dodge actually slows down your stamina buildup. So it's, not to mention, it helps up with follow attacks. The only problem with the quick dodge is, like I said before, the only reason why I'm not using it is because a lot of the controls are on PC, and to be honest with you, the game seems like it would be better played on a controller. I just kind of wanted to do PC play and stick to that. So it's up to you what you choose to do. If at later levels it becomes harder to do that, then I'll change. What the easy is this? Yeah, that's not creepy or nothing. Imagine rolling up to that and you're down in Louisiana or like Florida and you saw some crap like that inside the swamp. You'd probably be freaked the hell out. Alright, so you want us to follow a trail of sweets. Ah, man. You can see the candies, I guess. I don't know what they are, to be honest. They're probably candies. I'm willing to bet any money that you want that is going to take me back to those kids at the Crookback Orphans. Did I miss something? What is that? Here we go, on a trail. I can tell you for sure when Batman Arkham releases later this month, June 23rd, I'll probably end up playing that with controller. I'm just really hoping for some support for the PS4 controller. I'm not a fan of the way the Xbox controller feels. But,
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up.
what in the
1, 2,
hell?
3. The one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Yeah, that's an interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
You know what's really messed up is I'm playing this right after watching this week's episode of Game of Thrones. I won't spoil anything. Well, it won't be a spoiler by the time you see this, but that was just freaky. So now I'm seeing little kids and they're gonna have me freaked out, I'm pretty sure. But what
What are you
kids
doing out
in
here
the
alone?
swamp?
We's not alone. We's with Gran.
But where did you all come from?
We's orphans.
These orphans.
All of you?
There's a war, so there's orphans. Didn't know that?
Little smart mother.
I'm looking for the witches of Crookback Bog.
You look looks like a witch yourself. The witches? Of the bog? We can't go in the bog. Gran don't let us. When my brother Zamek went missing, Gran said it was 'cause he went in the woods and got lost. Gran cried an awful lot after that. You could still come back.
I really do love the way the wind is blowing and whipping up that immersive condensation like on the camera. It's really cool.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen
Like
hair and a scar on
just
her
adds
face. Did the kids see anyone like that?
so much
Ain't no
immersion
lasses
to
here.
the game.
What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits.
They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Yeah. Do you kids live here alone? I know
Anyone
you
else
said
here
where's Gran, but
besides
where's
you?
Gran?
Meaning who?
Someone who might have seen the woman?
Like the six-eyed tree?
Tree slapped all year. But there is Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh?
There she goes.
No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Lady, I'm gonna kill you. Do you take care of the kids?
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
Are you one of the witches of the swamp? I hear Crookback Bog.
Witch? Me? Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart on me nose. Got a pretty nose, see?
Gran's got a lovely beak.
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Yeah, I don't want none of that.
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on 'em.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter. And her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Let's not be forceful. I don't really see a need to. Let's just ask
A
her.
bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired woman. Just need to know if you've seen her.
What are you looking at, children? Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, "Wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you."
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in the corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone!
Go to the hut and talk to the boy. Alright. So we're in a search of a boy. Oh, I see you have some loot in here. Hey, you guys aren't doing too bad for some orphan poor mistletoe. Why you kids got mistletoe? I don't want your damn platter. Alright, Gran, I'm gonna talk to your kid. You know
Can't
you
come
told me
in
to get
here.
going.
Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
So, who says I kill this lady?
Wonder where he's from.
But then they'll have nobody take care of the kids. I won't kill her. Alright, we're gonna go ask these kids. I guess we took a play 20 questions.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
The boy who plays with Johnny, he must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us. And we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
This is interesting.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you gotta do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Let's
They're gonna ask
play.
us to play.
You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3,
We're playing the kids game.
18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
I see little feet, I do. In the hut wall.
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
Obviously, kids never met a witcher. However, thank you for helping me find this loot. Now I'll rob the kids blind. Take everything. We'll find another kid, I guess. Oh, there goes some feet. This kid really go on top of the roof?
See you. Come out.
Aww.
Yep, kid, you've been had. Came up. Hey, jump last. Oh, there we go. Found you.
There you are.
Not fair. I'm supposed to win.
You only thought you're supposed to win, kid. Alright, so we're looking for some more tracks. There we go. Looks like the tracks lead this way. Ugh. Found you.
Found you. You're the last one.
Bet you cheated. Come to the cottage. I gotta tell the others I won.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Don't be
Obviously,
afraid.
He's never heard "Don't bite the hand that
Don't
feeds
know
you."
nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy. Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, he went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing. Went up and hid in the bushes near the woods.
No, my
My
Geralt
mum
needs to
yelled.
shave.
And the soldiers laughed. Lay my paw down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
Tell me. Where's
I just
Johnny?
want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be boy, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Thank you, you little grubby crumb snatchers. Let's see where that's on this map. Ah, not too far away. Getting dark out. Okay. What the hell was that? Looks like a hag. Pretty positive that's what that is.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints.
Bastards. Sword's a lot more effective. Alright, so now we gotta find those little kids' footprints.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
That's quite a bit of drowners. I'll never resist a drowner brain. Look at that, he led me right to a treasure. Can't complain too much about that now, can we? We're gonna save at this point. Inky. Uh-oh.
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside. Johnny?
Johnny better not be something hideous looking. What the hell is Johnny?
Don't be afraid.
Ah. There's the preview mission.
You're a bucka? A Luton? Ah, a Godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Oh. I guess they can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow?
Of course. Gotta help somebody. Never just go when somebody wants to tell me. Or kid, I'll
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Alright, I'm interested to check out this bestiary on Godling. Oh, god.
Damn it. Stay close to me.
If you stay close to you, you're following him. This is his territory. That doesn't sound good. You can hear that crap.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
And nothing good can come of this. I'm gonna save. Oh Lord, what the he's my friend with no fork tail. Just sorry. Don't blame me, guys. Johnny needed his voice back. Jeez, can I ever get a red mutagen? Is that gonna happen at some point? Guess not.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Maybe he meant it. Maybe he didn't. Pretty sure we're gonna find out though. Little cabin in the woods right there. to get Johnny's voice back though.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the pontar.
What?
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Yep.
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sicked their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Not a bit.
Well, I thought not. So it must be the Crones doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the Crones. They don't have no one.
Why didn't we see a raven up there instead of a wyvern and some purple?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the
Thanks.
day. Defecating to the sunrise, downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a
No, take
bang,
that to bed.
so loud
Defecating
it couldn't
to the
have been me.
sunrise.
And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the Crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life, and I heartily recommend it.
What do you know about the Crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me and I'm no bore. Come with me.
More trudging through swamp for Johnny.
Careful! Watch out!
Let me take care of these.
Watch out!
Somebody was killed here. Johnny, don't disrupt my loot. Alright, my jacket's getting worn out.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is
That potty
missing.
time is really
Perhaps the
important to
ladies
this
can
kid.
help find her, eh?
Guess everybody loves a little
Well.
good bowel movement.
Since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me. Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
This chick summoning people.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Someone speaking through you?
Good looking and clever, too. Where have you been hiding, boy?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
No.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Jeez. I'm not a
Matters to
Lannister.
me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I likes him.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
No, I don't fear woodland beasts.
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Everybody wants me to do something for them. And just
Dark
do a
power.
quest.
You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I guess we got no choice.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Fine, fine. Pushy painting, isn't it not?
Aye, mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger. The dagger. For you. Lady told me to give it to you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Alright. So, as you can tell, we're still deep in the weeds on this damn quest. I'm gonna save here, and hold on. We're gonna raid these places first. See what all she's got in here, huh? Look at this. Oh, chick's got some stuff. You notice there's even a what is it? Color? I pressed to use. Why you not? There we go. Look at this. I wonder why she's taking care of the kids and they don't want for nothing. Well, unfortunately for you, you're gonna definitely find yourself wanting after I leave this place. Not as rewarding as I imagined it to be, but that works. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Alright, so I'm going to save right here, and we'll pick up next time with Ladies of the Wood, Part 2. Till then, have fun.